Welcome to this short 15-minute Pilates workout for the upper body, focusing on strengthening exercises, mobility work, and a little bit of stretch in there as well. We really do want to hit all of these components for a more well-rounded workout program. And I wanted to make sure to highlight a comment from S. Smith, who wrote, "After consistently practicing with your classes for a year, I have regained flexibility and strength. Another benefit is that I have lost 8 pounds without dieting. I didn't think that would be possible at my age. So thank you. Thank you so much." And that's something that we want to think about, is that completing one workout is amazing, but it's really continuing to come back to your Pilates practice for quite a length of time, like a year, where you're really going to experience the benefits. So when we can shift the focus to make sure that you enjoy the classes, and yes, some exercises and classes are going to challenge the body, but hopefully you're feeling proud every time you step back on that Pilates mat, and definitely afterwards. That's going to keep you coming back for more, and that's where the benefits lie. So if you're ready to get started with this class, join me on the mat. Let's go ahead and begin in a kneeling position in Pilates V. And if kneeling is uncomfortable for you or Pilates V, feel free to do these first exercises standing. Press gently in on your foam roller, stand strongly into feet, and your breath in, arms arc up to the ceiling. Breathe out, arms lower back down. Now, as we're doing this, there is some strength in the lower legs, so pressing into feet. And ease in shoulders, letting the arms float up, descend down, and really breath, arms, only thing moving. Let the rest of the body stay nice and still. We'll do this 2 more times. Next time the arms reach up, keep the arms up for a long exhale. And inhale, bend to one side. Exhale up. Side bend, second side. And as you're going side to side, let the side actually take you over rather than just the arms moving. So it's not necessarily the arm movement. Our arms are tilting because our side is bending over. And again, one last time. Let the arms come down. Now we'll take the roller to the mat or chair, hands on the foam roller, and find your high plank position. You can always opt out of using the roller for this exercise. Strong plank position, knees down is always an option as we bend the elbows to push up. Breathing in and out. Now we're going to go to where you cannot do one more push-up. So if you're in plank, maybe partway through, you're going to take your knees down and keep going. Whenever you need to take a break, a pause, or you're just done, feel free to stop. But maintaining strong plank, whether knees down or feet down. If you're still doing push-ups, let's just do a few more. And one last time. Very nice. Press yourself back for a breath. Then roll up onto hands and knees, or hands and feet if you're still standing. Bring the roller towards you a little bit more. Now push the roller away, extend through your spine, and round through your spine. Bring the roller towards you. So this can be a pretty small motion or a little bit bigger. What feels nice for you right now? You can keep this double arm option or take single arm on the roller, opposite hand goes down, and extend and rolling up through. So just warming up the back, shoulder and arm a little bit more. Now extend, add a little rotation to one side, round up through center, and then rotate to second side. So we can inhale to extend, exhale to round. Let's do one more time each side. Very nice. Switch out hands, staying in center for 3, extending through and rolling. Now the center position may be where you want to continue to stay, or if you'd like, add your rotation to one side and then coming up. Still breathing deeply. Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more time each side. Very nice. Now come on to your front side of your body on your mat. Arms elevated by the roller to begin with here. Let your head reach down, strong legs, toes pressing heavy onto the floor. And roll the shoulders away from you, roll the shoulders towards you. Roll the shoulders away and towards you. Notice how this is moving not only the shoulders, but the scapula or shoulder blades. 2 more times. Keep the shoulders gently rolling towards the body and bring yourself up and lowering down. So we inhale, going into another supported spine extension. Exhale to lower down, trying to keep elbows straight. Legs stay heavy and strong down onto the floor. Another time here. Very nice. Take the hands back to the outside of the foam roller. Strong press in with the hands. Upper body, nose just stays grazing your mat, and lift arms up and down. Up and down. As the arms lift up, trying to keep rest of the body as still as possible. And this one, yes, a little bit more challenging, very isolated work. 2 more times. Very nice. Take your hands or arms back on the foam roller. And if you'd like, we're going to come up a little bit higher now with our spine lift and lower down. And if it doesn't feel comfortable for your body for the higher spine lift, keep it small. So do the option that is most beneficial for you right now, even if it's smaller or maybe even taking a little break. Two more times. And one last time. Very nice. Bring the roller towards you. We're going to have a seat just for a moment on the side of it. Bottom leg straight, top leg bent, come down onto forearm. Foam roller is just a reminder that we actually don't want to be on it. Hand can come to pelvis and lift your hips up. Allow yourself to take a few deep breaths here. And if this is feeling pretty easy or moderate, then we may want to adjust the position of the leg. If that's the case, we can lower down for a breath, straighten the top leg, and come right back up again. Regardless of leg position, really trying to lift up and away from the roller. Strong shoulder here, deeper breaths. Maybe sense crown of the head reaches and extends longer. Let your free arm now move overhead and return. We'll just do that a few more times. Overhead and return. Just another time. Very nice. Slowly lower down. And position on the second side. So we'll get set up with our first option, top leg bent, bottom leg straight on your forearm. Free hand on pelvis. Inhale. And as you exhale, hips lift. And notice for you, if this is challenging, keep it right here. If it feels a little bit easier, we can adjust and straighten the top leg and then come up once again. Long, deep breaths. Keep lifting away from the roller. Crown of the head reaches. Then as an option, free arm floats overhead and return. Just another time here. Very nice. Slowly lowering down. Come off the roller. We're going to position it underneath the knees. So for this first movement, we'll opt out of using the foam roller. Hands come underneath the shoulders, roll the shoulders back. Think open chest, even if we have to bend the elbows. And now we're going to try to lift hips up, lower pelvis down. And again, hips come up, so opening through shoulders and chest. Take this one at a slightly slower pace. You can always take a break, or we're going to stay up and slowly rock front, shift back. Notice how this slow rock, how the body responds. Maybe sensations in the shoulders, arms or wrists change depending upon where you are. Now keep your weight a little bit more back rather than forward. Small bend with the elbows, push. Bend and push. Just a few more times. For 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Have a seat. Now we'll take the roller underneath the calves. Reach your arms in front of you, sitting nice and tall. Circle, sweep the arms around to where they were about before, fingers facing forward, shoulders rolling back. And same thing, lift hips up. And now roll the roller to you, curl back. And again, lift hips up, curl back. So take this at your own pace, your own range of motion. And this one is more challenging, especially after that push work we just did for the arms. Let's do 2. And one last time. Beautiful. Lowering down, bring the roller towards you. Flip its orientation, so that's going to be lengthwise on your mat. Then if you feel comfortable, lay over the roller. So it's supporting you from your head to your pelvis, so your arms reach to the ceiling, and shoulders heavy. Arms open across from the shoulders. Return up to ceiling. Arms stay heavy. Arms open across from shoulders. Perfect opportunity to breathe more deeply. Keep arms up towards the ceiling. One arm reaches to toes, opposite arm reaches back behind you. And switch sides. We're trying to keep the elbows as straight as possible. If you want them to stay a little bit bent, and if that feels better for you, feel free to do that. But the straighter the arms stay, the more we may experience a gentle stretch in the arm, especially the arm and shoulder that's reaching back behind. Now keep the arms split away from one another. You're going to do a helicopter-like motion around. Keep them low to the floor, and then reverse. So we are not in a rush here. Again, encourage yourself to breathe a little bit more deeply. Equal weight along feet. Another time. And let your arms reach up to the ceiling for a breath. Shoulders release and relax. And take your arms wherever they feel comfortable. So I'm going to choose open across from the shoulders. Wherever they are, whether wide or maybe a little bit more narrow, take a few deep breaths here and let breath, gravity, and just the position do the work for you to open shoulders and chest. So this is nothing we can rush, nothing that we want to force either. Let's take another deep breath here. Very nice. Slowly come off of your roller, and to end with, feel free to have a seat. And if it's comfortable for you, sit up on the foam roller. If not, you can sit up on your mat or on a chair and take a few deep breaths here. Notice the energy in the upper body, how that feels for shoulders. And if you enjoyed this class and are looking for another short upper body workout, check out the video linked right now. It's a wonderful complement to this class and is going to help really strengthen the arms. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon for the Power Arms workout that's linked up right now.